Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. But first, if you're looking to be more successful, the number one tip I can give you is to start reading. So I do 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes at night, and I try to aim for about 10 pages per day. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more, but my goal is 10 pages per day. That way, if you average it out, it's about 12 300-page books per year. Okay, my next tip is to meditate. Now, there's nothing spiritual about meditation, and you don't have to be a spiritual person to even meditate. So I personally meditate to improve my concentration, my focus, and so that I feel more relaxed and I'm more productive during the day. My next tip is to maintain a clean environment. So if you're an OCD clean freak like myself, when I have a clean bedroom, I'm so much more productive and I don't get distracted. This way I can do more work and I just feel better overall. How did that piece of fruit get on the carpet? This next tip probably sounds very obvious and too good to be true, but make sure that you stay hydrated. This way your mental performance increases and so does your physical performance during a workout or in the gym. When we sleep, we tend to lose like half a litre to a litre of water per night just from sweat. That's a lot of liquid. So first thing in the morning, have a glass of water or two. I've got no tip for that one, I just thought my cat was cute. I'm trying to film. Next up is you need a healthy sleep routine. So the best way to do this is to wake up at the same time every single morning and go to bed when you're tired. So, because we're all in quarantine, get yourself a sleeping app, record how many hours of sleep per night that you need, and then work out your nightly average from there. So I myself need about 8 hours sleep plus per night, and sometimes it's more or less depending on how intense my training is and how much recovery my body needs. Okay, my next tip is to get yourself a journal, a diary, and a note-taking book. I'll start off with the note-taking book first. Okay, so if you're like me and you like watching YouTube and you're on YouTube for a reason, hopefully it's for entertainment but also education purposes. So the best way to actually retain the information from a video that you've just watched is to take notes on it. That way you have more attention, you learn more, and you're also more observant when watching the video. So if you're watching this, I hope you're taking notes. Okay, next up. Let's get the chair. Okay, a diary. Guys, you can use your diary. Sorry. Okay, you can use your diary as a to-do list and task you need to accomplish. So for myself, I write down what I have to do, 3 things I want to get done today, just little things like that. Or you can also use Google Calendar, which I also use on my phone too. But because nothing's going on during quarantine, I'm just using my diary at the moment. Okay, next up, a journal. Journal is one of the best ways to improve upon your current self. So it's almost like a diary, but you go more in depth with it. That way you can really look at what you're doing objectively and subjectively. So you can ask yourself a question, put it in your journal, and then just keep writing and writing and writing, and that's known as a monkey journal. You can also write down if you had a successful day, a productive day, or if you had a bad day, an unproductive day. This way you can figure out in the long run what makes you more productive and why you're productive, and why you had a successful day, and vice versa. Alright, just quickly, I want to talk about morning routines and evening routines. I'm going to tell you straight up that for so long, I was trying to find the perfect morning routine and evening routine so that I could be more productive and more successful in the long run. But I'm going to tell you, just do what works for you and what is optimal, guys. There is no one answer fits all. You just have to do what's best for you. You have to work that out for yourself, guys. And once you're successful, then you can tell other people what you do. But I myself, as I said, I read, I meditate, have a glass of water, and then I eat breakfast. Simple as that, guys. And that's my morning routine. Evening routine is I try to limit my blue light exposure. I read again, I meditate again, and then I have a nice deep sleep, and I'm ready to go the next day. So as well as all those other tips I've just discussed, there's two things that you also need to focus on. The first one being nutrition and having a healthy gut, and the second one being exercise. So you need to have a healthy gut and good bacteria in your gut, because gut bacteria produces neurotransmitters. This includes like serotonin, dopamine, and stuff like that. So when you have bad bacteria, all of them get out of whack and out of balance, and you're not as optimal and productive as you could be and should be. Okay, with exercise, any form of exercise, especially at high intensities, produces BDNF, brain derived neurotrophic factor. And this is what helps brain neuroplasticity. So we actually get more brain neurons firing, different neurotransmitters and whatnot. So eating good and exercising are two big things that you need to focus on. And lastly, guys, be curious and keep working hard. Being curious means that you want to learn, you're always after self-improvement, you want to become a better version of yourself. You just want to keep gaining more and more skills, new skills, and you're always just after trying to improve. And then keep working hard. Don't give up. Progress is slow. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's all the cliche stuff you hear, but it's true. Alright guys, if you learned something in today's video, make sure to comment below, like the video and subscribe. Click that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.